Our next competitor represents Romania, 16-year-old Razvan CIONAC. This is his third Junior Grand Prix season.
And Razvan using the music. I hear a symphony and another day of sun.
A simple song that was until you came along. Now in its place is something new. I hear it when I look at you. With simple songs I wanted more. Perfection is so quick to bore. You are more beautiful by far. Our flaws are who we really are.
Romania's Razvan CIONAC completes a free skate, and Ted, I think Razvan had such wonderful posture, and there were so many delightful moments. Choreography by Andrea Baturi, who's a really brilliant choreographer. Some really lovely touches, and not to forget that this is another skater who has no ice for much of the summer, and yet they've obviously worked incredibly hard on packaging him, because I thought aesthetically really delightful. And when I was watching Razvan, we'll look back at the highlights, I thought he has, if not a competitive career, which I hope he will still have, as we see a lovely double axel, definitely got a future as a performer.
Yeah, and I loved at the end of the program, he looked really tired or hurt or something, and as we see that double axel single toe loop, and He fought a triple double toe. He delivered that late in the program when he looked really, really tired. You could tell him he took a deep breath, focused, and got the jump done at the end. So that was, I think I got that as well. I think it might be right here, or this is the triple loop, yeah. Yeah, there you go. That triple loop, double toe loop, late in the program, was well done. And the triple toe a little bit later, just did not kick that free leg back. It just let himself collapse on the ice. Here's that triple sow a little bit later. Euler into a double Salchow. It was real tired going in, but he focused and just used the technique and timing. Didn't try to muscle. Nice.
And he really does have good techniques. I'm seeing good posture, good aesthetic on the ice, good jump technique, good performer. So many attributes. Even as Coach Simona Ponga have done a brilliant job. They just don't have, as we keep saying, do not have the access to the facilities. But I feel like Razvan, with more time, I could quite easily conceive that human and that athlete being a top group-worthy skater, or certainly near the top, because he has so many positive attributes and he's been given a good technique to take it further.
Yeah, it's certainly one of the things being in the sport for our whole lives that you can pick out. That's why I say peel back the mistakes and look inside. Do they have the skateability? Do they have the run of the blade? Do they have connection with the music, even as small as it might be? Do they have a rotation bit? What are the assets they have right now that, given the time and the facility and the off-ice training, how good could they be? It's kind of unlimited, right? And we see that with this young man, of course. It's just a matter of, you know, the opportunities.
Yeah, and then again, it's easy to be said, but when you don't have access to the facilities, then it is taking ownership and accountability of what off-ice work can be done, and that's the only kind of glimmer of light that beacon of light that we can offer to these skaters is just make sure that you're doing everything you can off the ice, because it's perhaps underappreciated how much the off-ice work can give to the development on the ice when the ice is available.
Yeah, and also make sure you have fun doing it. I mean, it's hard work, and you don't always have fun everything, but the point is you got to love it to be good at anything. I mean, the things that you do well in life is because you like doing it. The subjects that you are good at in school is because you find them interesting. And the things you don't find interesting, it's tough, right? Like
and that, I suppose, is where, like the coach becomes such an important aspect, because Coach Simona has obviously made this a happy place for a teenager, and that's the role of the coaches working with teenagers. So important that you say, like you say, give them a happy place to want to come.
Yeah, and want to work hard. Let's take a look at the scores for Razvan CIONAC from Romania. Second skater, a free program score 76.33. That is first after two with a 112.37 total competition score.